Okay, we're at week 7. We're going to be talking about the zones this week. The zones are going to be the real aggressive way that we get into the market, as well as we use them for profit-taking stops. So make sure as you go through this week that we cover it and that you understand what I'm talking about and that what we're covering. If you need to go back and look at more charts, then do so. If you need to refer to your computorial, then do so. If you need to call us, fax us, or email, please. We don't mind. That's why we're here. We would rather you learn it right than have to unlearn something once you come to us and you make mistakes while you're trading. So go through, discover the zones. You're going to see how we use them to trade aggressively, how we use them as protective stops, and then we'll be back with you at the end of the week to go on to the next week. Now, zone trading is going to be a little bit different than what we have been looking at throughout the course. The first thing you're going to need to remember is that zone trading orders are going to be stop-close only. If you're not familiar with that, that means that the trading at the closing range of the end of a trading day, which is the last 3 minutes, that is where you're going to be filled. So if you have a market order or you have a stop-close only order in the market for, let's say, a sell stop at 100, and the market is closing, the closing range is, say, 70 to 80, well, you're going to be filled in that range of 70 to 80, not your 100 sell stop. So just keep that in mind. Stop-close only is a little bit different than buy stop orders or limit orders. Now, if you're trading intraday using smaller time frames rather than a daily bar, then you're going to simply have to place a market order to buy or sell whichever direction of the market we're in. So keep that in mind. Today is going to be a pretty short day. I really just want you to understand how we create a zone, and then we'll get back in the rest of the week and go through actually trading the zones and how to use them as protective stops. So first thing we have to understand is how to create a zone. The zones are created from the AO and the AC, or the momentum and the acceleration of the market. So the first thing we want to look at, we'll start here on the first green bar. Notice the AC is green, and the AO is green, and your price bar is painted green. So that's what creates the price bar. Again here, green, acceleration is increasing. Here, momentum is increasing. You have a green price bar. So if the AO and the AC both agree, then you will have, or both agree green, you'll have a green price bar. Now you notice here you have a green AC and a red AO. And notice that your price bar is painted gray, so that ought to give you a hint. This is just a little preview, but keep in mind, if the AO and the AC agree, then your price bar will be painted the same color. Now here we have the sleeping alligator. And then notice you've got green price bars. The AC is increasing, the AO is increasing, your price bar is painted green. You should start to kind of understand now. Again here, your AC is decreasing, your momentum, your AO is increasing, your price bar is painted gray. Now, next week, Dad's going to come in and explain to you how these affect the balance line. So the zones actually do more than what we're just going to be talking about this week, so keep that in mind. They're very important. And notice here, you had a red AC and a red AO, and the price bar was painted red. I know we're in the green zone, but I want to just show you so you have a preview of what's coming. If the AO and the AC agree, that's what color your price bar will be. If your AO and AC don't agree, you're going to have a gray price bar. So the other reason we do this, we look at the zone trading as an aggressive way of trading, is because what we want to do is capture the most out of a move. We want to get the best average price. So notice the alligator was sleeping here. I know you can't see behind here, but there was a fractal, and we did enter the market here. So once we're in on our initiating fractal, we want to get aggressive and get the best average price for the rest of the move. So just want you to keep in mind for this evening, the AO and the AC agree. It's going to paint the price bar the same color. If the AO and the AC do not agree, they're going to paint your price bar gray. We're going to come back tomorrow, and we're going to actually get in there and look at how to create a green zone buy, and also how to create a profit-taking stop after having 5 consecutive colored bars in the market. So make sure you go to your computorial tonight, review. You're going to want to take a look at the slides in there. You're going to take a look at your video workbook manual, and make sure that you're reading about what create the zones. Have a good evening, and we'll see you tomorrow.